Hey up, Pubs and Vixens, it's Little Vixen here, and welcome to the next episode of Pokémon Unbreakable Ties.
If you haven't gone and checked the last episode out, which I suggest you, I will apologise. I have been on a bit of a break at the moment, but hopefully I'm going to be getting back into this and seeing what happens next. So yeah, if you haven't seen the last episode or any of this, please do go and watch it. But the team we are rocking out with at the moment is Skitteredge, Quaquaval, Surfetched, Togekiss, Gagisu, and Garganical. I know Garganical has some levels to catch up with. Don't worry, he is just a replacement from TM. Rest. Oh, well, that makes sense in Retreat Park, I suppose. Do you know the leader of the Boom City? Yes, I do. Say he doesn't leave the casino much. I think he's a gambling addict. That's not true. Not this way. Now we're in Retreat Park. Right, we're surfing. We are. I might just turn. This cave is very short and connects with the floral path. People usually don't come because the level needed to advance is too high. If you're strong enough, you'll get through it in no time. Are you going to floral route? Let's have a battle before that. Trying to get cliff by the looks of it. There is one. Oh, there's no one here. I do like the fact that we've got a lunar victory of it, but last shit. Sounds more like no. Hurry, huh? Yeah, that I am, my dude. That I am. Not saying anything mad will happen, but you never know with this game. Oh. Let's heal me up. I came to this place to fish and catch new Pokemon. Look at this. Open the loser. Level cap. Maybe it might be. I'm not to do though. So if you guys are watching this Pokémon Presents would have taken place. I just wanna kind of like run through it. Obviously there was a load of mobile games advertising on the championship. I think that could be good. I'm not the biggest compeller when it comes to battling, but that might be cool to kind of do and get sorted and learn a bit more about. And then the main article of the egg. Now, I am not a fan of the fact we have 2 Pokemon from the same gen. Always been nice to have 3 different gens. That would have been my preference. Now, there's been lots of speculation that we're going to get Kalos starters as well in this. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out. I'm not too sure who's gonna get megas or recall forms or blah blah blah, anything like that. I have a strong feeling that if they're gonna do Meganium as Mega, then it's probably more likely to be a fairy type than anything else. But I'm not sure. I know I had a debate about this, and it is set in the future. I thought it might have been set in the past, but no, apparently it's set in the future. So yeah, there's that as well. Ooh. I am looking forward to the new battle mechanics of it. That seems very Legends Arceus, but upgraded hopefully. I know some people are bumming on it a little bit because they want that kind of like fear aspect, I suppose, of like we had in ZA. Not in ZA, in Legends Arceus. Where, you know, you had to kind of dodge and kind of like look out for things and that. Which put an even more like pressure, well not pressure I suppose, but more like fairness into the game I suppose. And I don't think we're kind of going to get that with Legends EA because we're in Lumiose. If your Pokemon are tired, you can heal them by interacting with the statue. Okay, thank you very much. Oh yeah, we're going to get battle right here. So yeah. Most don't reach the top. Many of us stay here because of the long journey. I mean, I would stay away from any leaks if I were you. For the game. The summon isn't that far, but even the best warrior legs can tremble from the mountain journey. They say years ago, a legendary Pokemon named Raikou attacked the former ex-champion of Akebia, and they ended up as friends. As a result, a statue of the Pokemon was made. Yeah, stay away from the leaks, because they are leaks, so unless you see it confirmed as a trailer or something, I would stay away from it. So, yeah, like, I've started to have, like, different opinions on different Pokemon, and when we get round, after we complete this game, either, well, I will be doing a tier list after this game, but I suppose my opinion on some Pokemon would have changed. I don't know if I'm meant to be doing it here. We might explore this later. Because I've now, like, used them in a playthrough. Like, I know the battle against level 2, which you just had. Yeah, we are gonna go in the cave. I might put the Quick Claw on. My opinion is no one changed. I was going to take on Liberty. I hope you can now rest beside your wife, Edward. I thought you would make it at this rate, Smather. I met Edward when I entered the presidency, and he was on his way to become the champion of Akebia. I was his apprentice for a while. He taught me many things about Pokémon battles. We used to go for drinks at Bar Stones, and he always told me about the adventures he had been throughout the region. But what I learned most from him was the freedom with which he traveled the world. He traveled the world alone with his Pokémon, without ties, without worries. Later, the royal family arrived, and due to Bijou's actions, who was the champion at the time, they captured me and broke the people's will, instilling fear with the legendary power of the Sky Dragon. But what hurts the most is seeing a loved one die. That's why I never decided to attack back with my people without being sure of the outcome. And for Sakura, yes, you are truly unique, Liberty. That's a completely different story, Samantha. It's a shame that the greatest always end up failing. I am free to control my emotions and not think about it, but it's when someone dies that they lose all their freedom. However, it was he who chose to protect his son and die for him. That's why I am proud and happy about my friend Edward's journey. He was always a noble knight and fulfilled his mission. Let's show him a good bow from the top, Samantha. Awesome, Mega Pidgeot. I don't know what the heck that was then, Pidgeot! The last time we fought, you were restrained by hatred. But now that we're in the open air, and the wind runs again, from the top, it's time to fight with all our freedom! Okay. I'm loving this. Oh, okay. My editor might have to do something about that, but hopefully not. Like, this is gonna be a mega video, isn't it? We are setting up stealth rocks. I do not care what happens, I am setting up rocks. Hurricane is not going to do much damage. We can set up rocks. And let's see if I can get a rock slide off. You're going to recharge? Okay. Well, that's coming out then. Oh, okay. Well, you can be rock slided and... Okay. Okay. Switch. Okay, wave crash is going to take your... Wave crash me. That takes HP from you. Pidgeot, we go back into Garganical. Stop doing this Pidgeot. Damage though. Flinch. And let's heal up. Okay. Okay, that's a rock slide one shot. Dragon. Okay, now switching. Take this. I like the background with the Pidgeots in the background as well. That's kind of cool. You can't hit me with any dragon moves. Wait up. Victini? Where is my legendary Pokémon? Victini equals V-Crate. What? Go Victini, victory is ours. Where is my Victini? Oh, is that headbutt? That's you up with Jet. Yeah, we're just going to go around. This was a fairly decent battle and fairly easy. Had the team prepared. Yeah, there we go. Stealth Rocks is the way to go. I've gained experience from this battle. I never lose. That was impressive, Samantha. It's been a long time since I enjoyed an outdoor Pokemon battle. And even though I lost, I've gained experience. Liberty always wins. What's wrong? Don't you agree? Your emotional state depends on the perspective from which you view things, Samantha. Believe it or not, the loss of Lucario is neither good nor bad. Maybe losing Lucario was what you needed to start opening up and expressing your feelings, Samantha. That's why, regardless of the situation, you always win. It's true. Since I connected with Lucario, I started to express my feelings to others. Everything has a reason, young lady. Even though I don't like you one bit, I know the future of Akebia will be in good hands if we leave it to trainers like you. Having said that, here, you deserve the Freedom Badge. badges in this. With this, you only have 2 badges left, right? I'm not very familiar with the other leaders of Akebia, but I seem to remember there was a conflict with the 7th. Been out of the loop for a long time. What can I say? By the way, I almost forgot to give you this. Oh, you're gonna give me fly, okay. Take this too. Did you alright? Flying and the Megastone are essential, especially now you don't have your Lucario. It looks like it's getting late. Let's go back to the Goon City. I need to buy a new suit. I can't visit my father-in-law, Kelio, at the hospital, completely naked. No, you cannot. I remember hearing your voice when we were in the theater. A sweet melody reached me and brought me back to normal, Sakura. If it weren't for you and your friends, I wouldn't even be here. Nihiligo's poison ended up affecting my joints. Thank goodness the doctors arrived in time. Thank you for helping me, dear. I'm glad you're back, Dad. But why didn't you tell me earlier? You were only 4 years old when that happened. You were too young to understand. The royal family wanted to take over Warp City and use Meloetta for their own plans. I defended Warp City from the attack as best I could, seeing how they kept attacking. We signed the Pact of the Sympathy. It's quite strong, sir. Human people have enduring William's power. This guy's quite interesting. What's your name? My name is Kelio. I'm the gym leader of the city. And I won't allow you to lay a finger on the people or my family. Fighting isn't necessary. Meloetta has suffered enough from your attacks. Let's talk. I'll do whatever is necessary as long as you leave us in peace. Whatever is necessary? Then hand over that Meloetta. No, I can't do that. Since Meloetta appeared in our lives, Warp City has been filled with the music and happiness needed. Without Meloetta, not even my family would be the same. She's one of us. We don't care. Do what we ask. I'm sorry, Sakura. This time I must be selfish. I can't leave Meloetta alone. Take me with her. I'll have Meloetta at my command. If you promise to leave Warp City and my family alone, we'll serve you until death. Your strength will be very useful to us. That's a good deal. Alright, we'll sign an alliance and call it the Symphony Pact. However, you must give us something for equivalent value to what you propose. What do you mean? Having you with us with such a Pokémon could be a problem for the royal family if you change your mind. You must prove your loyalty to us in some way. I'm willing to do it. I'll do whatever it takes. I see. Sharp. If you had to lose a part of yourself, which would it be? Really? So does that mean that you and Meloetta left to protect us? And the entire city? Dad. Anyway, I feel sorry that the gym's weight has fallen on you in my absence all this time, even when your passion was music. You don't have to apologize for that. I've managed without any problems. Thank you for everything, Dad. I'm very happy to have you by my side again. Now that's all over, there's no point in wearing these glasses. The scar doesn't even hurt that anymore. At all anymore. He lost an eye? They took out an eye? As soon as I recover, let's go home. Back to the life we used to have. Yes. I'm so happy for you, Kelio. In the end, everything turned out perfectly. Why didn't you just bang my ass instead? You're speechless. I finally found you again, Samantha. That time you disappeared without a trace, like a true ninja. Who is this young lady? Do you know her from somewhere? Sorry for blocking your way, Mr. Liberty, but I need to have a little chat with Samantha if you don't mind. Would you mind leaving me alone for a minute? Are you sure you want to leave me to leave you alone with her? Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, I get it. So you're like cosplayers too, huh? Okay, I'll leave you to it. Hope to see you again, Samantha. Thanks for saving me. I wasn't gonna let you die in vain. I heard about what you've achieved. Akebia has entered a new era because of your deeds. Now I'm free thanks to you. I appreciate it. However, that hasn't affected Red Wing City at all. Our Shogun is still the same ruthless person as always. The main problem is that my younger brother has had a hereditary illness for almost 10 years. He's been sick for 10 years? That must be unbearable. Yes, it's very hard for him. He is a bit younger than you. Since then, I've been dealing its effects with the earnings I made, but that's no longer enough. It's reached a point where its effects are reversible. The thing is, we know the medicine that cures such an illness. However, due to the current condition of the territory, the Crimson Orchid no longer grows. It means my brother will never be cured. The worst part is he's not the only case. Some of the citizens of Red Wing City have already died from the same thing. Many have fallen along the way. The conditions in Red Wing City are appalling. I know it's a bit unfair after those in Lucario, but knowing what you're capable of achieving, I kneel before you, Smith. I'll do whatever it takes. Please, help me save my brother. Let's travel together to the past and change the future of Red Wing City. Stand up, Jim. You don't need to bow for me. Travel to the past, you say? Is that even possible? Of course it's possible. In fact, I jumped through time just before the Red Royal Family's arrival. Doesn't it seem odd to see a ninja like me in this era? I came from the past when ninjas and samurai still existed. Did Jim travel through time? After losing the war, we fled to the feudal era over 15 years ago, jumping to the future thanks to Celebi. That's why we witnessed the massive invasion by the royal family in Red Wing City. Celebi? Yeah, there's a Pokemon capable of time travel. People known as Celebi. Seems there are some points in Akebia where Celebi teleports through time, and one of them is located just outside Red Wing City. However, we haven't been able to return to our time or jump through the time again because Celebi disappeared. We must find a way to time travel again and go back to the era when Red Wing City was still at war. I know it sounds crazy, but I have no other choice. My brother doesn't have much time left. In the past, 2 kingdoms were at odds. I need someone strong who can help my ancestors' side and change the city's future forever. Even if it goes against my own principles as a ninja. I need your help, Samantha. Imagine my life and what happened a few days ago. I still can't do anything for Lucario until I have some clue. Okay, I'll help you. Let's travel to the past. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Samantha. I know I could count on you. So, I'll be waiting for you in the distant lands of Red Wing City. Okay. Know where we're going. So you wanted to travel with me, huh, Derek? Well, a direct hint. Well, hey, that's not true. It's just that we can travel much faster with Valios and Alios. Oh yeah, tell me more. She hasn't been drinking before leaving, has she? Yeah, it's all the islands, I can see it far away. Come on, Alios, speed up, we're almost there. Addy. Hurry up, or we'll leave you behind, Ada. Hey, don't leave me hanging on our first date. Come on, Alios, catch him, Addy. I want a legendary Pokemon. This is the 4th beta of Pokemon Unbreakable. I hope you really enjoyed the experience. If you want to follow the game's development and share the team so far, before this will work out. The next beta doesn't have an exact release date, but it will likely arrive early mid next year. Beta 5 will be the last beta, and what comes after will be a complete day. Thank you so much for playing and reaching this point in the game. I started to get quite long. But it would be great if you could film it and especially give feedback. By Magic Card. Oh, really? Like, that's the beta? Maybe I could drop the last one. The others before I leave. There was just friends. Oh wow, I have to double check because the game has been updated. Right guys, I'm gonna end today's episode right here. There may not be any more. I'm gonna have to double check with the game developers on where we are with Beta 5. And see when that is due to come out. But yeah, if Beta 5 is out, we will obviously continue carrying on. But yeah, I will catch you guys hopefully on the next episode. If not, tier list and Nuzlocke is what you guys can be looking forward to from me next.